Because I know these people live on this and you live this there. If you're right. これあっちついてる。
อันนี้ยิ้มนี่เลยโบดับพอดี
罢了，你会弄个资料给他，洗完给他弄完给他，还不用自己。在哪里啊？这样。 drive like that Ford on campus.
A lot. I told you that we are I would say
bring your coffee over for you.
さっきの店と違うですよ。
그죠, 진담이지.
맛있어.
서로 서로가.
nicest children of all time.
Please.
Hear 7 short blasts, followed by 1 long blast on the ship's horn. To pick the perfect day here. 50 days. So last year we had 7,600 9-legged colossal octopus. Come down the Japanese coast to the Philippines. This granite found it tough with the weather.
We're right halfway between the equator. So Willie was small tornadoes, upside down tornadoes.
7-0.
That's what he sounds like. You rely on him.
The other one is bouncing up the hill. See a big crack. See how that came out. She did say yes. And looking at rock pictures. Once again, thanks very much.
yeah, cool. Beautiful.